let's explore the next level of your manifestation empowerment. We've put all the other foundational layers into place in your magic pyramid or your pyramid of magic. Now we're going to energize and amplify your magical work using the concept of charge. So first, let's explore the idea of charge. Simply put, we know our electronic devices can't function when the charge in the battery declines until they become unusable and shut down because they lack enough energy to do their work. Your body also has this battery charge capacity, and when you're run down, you feel drained and tired and can't focus or radiate energy. You go into conservation mode, just like your laptop might say it's going to sleep to conserve energy. When our energy architecture is leaky and weak and infested with these low vibrational, incoherent patterns and energy, this energetic rundown becomes our chronic state of being as our physical reality. So now let's extend this idea out into the origination point of our energetic house, which we know now is actually coming from the subtle energy all around us in this web, this cosmic lattice, in the ocean. It's available all the time from the ocean, and its cosmic grid is infinitely full of power. We were taught to think of powering ourselves using physical substances like food or caffeine or sleep. And maybe when we go a bit further into health, we understand our energetic nature, that we need to take in more air as oxygen and get exercise and move to circulate and cultivate strength and vitality. But to further understand ourselves beyond just this physical body's material reality, we need to learn that it's actually the chi or the prana, or there's many other names, of the life force in the cosmic ether grid that sustains us through our rainbow bridge architecture on all levels. Now that we're fixing up our energetic house so it's solid and the container of our energy is more secure, we know we're no longer so leaky. We can feel that we're beginning to hold and maintain our energy more often. So the process began and continues with the clearing and the repairing of the physical and the subtle bodies of this low vibrational refuse energy that has invaded them. And this can take time. So you're not going to complete this in the course of this coursework. This is something you're going to need to work on for years. So keep doing those core practices that we learned in the beginning for the clearing and the repairing. Then we need to move to maintaining and sustaining and protecting your energy inside your own energy shield or your protective bubble or toroidal field as you form a healthy, coherent aura. Now we begin slowly and carefully to move towards enhancing and expanding this energetic potential. We call this building charge or energetic amplification. And of course, to amplify is simply to increase, to turn up the current. We know when our computer is fully charged, it actually only maintains a limit on how much energetic output that the electrical current charge can produce and receive. If it's impulsed by a stronger current it wasn't designed for, like an influx that might come from a lightning storm coming through the electrical system, it can actually explode the system and destroy it because it wasn't meant to handle that level of current. It's overamped, and this is destructive because the system wasn't built or designed to handle this increased influx of charge. So your fully activated divine blueprint doesn't actually have this kind of a limitation. Your divine system has the potential to be infinitely amplified until you begin to radiate like a sun. So you're building your own rainbow bridge energy system step by step, and you're increasing slowly and safely your capacity to hold more charge amplification, or you could say to hold more light as charge. Had we begun our process with this charging practice, you could have become fried, as the new influxes of energy would have been too much for your system physically and energetically to handle. As you go through all these processes of clearing and strengthening, you're building your capacity to hold more energy. Had we moved too quickly, or if you move, too quickly as we move forward, you can overwhelm or push it, which could create even more imbalance or cause damage. So you want to be very gentle with this process and take your time and let it be gradual. There's no rush here. So we needed to follow the layers of this pyramid structure to build this capacity for charge up slowly and patiently. So now we are going to begin some practices to gently learn how to build your charge capacity. It's like generating your own inner lightning and electrifying yourself in a healthy way that gives you enhanced power. But we're going to do this with caution. Unlike the limitations of your computer or any other man-made device, when your energetic rainbow bridge is online and it's totally reconnected and literally fired up and ready to hold all these circuits, you are built for infinite potential. And it's up to you how far you want to take that. We're only going to step into this very lightly. As you do the cumulative practices in this course regularly, and remember not to forget, because you see the progression of how we layered everything in, your own system is going to be able to handle more charge. And this increases your magical abilities immensely. It's really the true meaning of becoming powerful.